uh, Damn. Okay, that's not how I meant to start off, but really just got stuck. Anyway, hi. I've pulled some cards just now, as you saw, and there's only so many like chakra cards in this deck, and I pulled 3 of them out of whatever much there is. Doesn't matter. But as I'm looking at them and I'm feeling into them, I'm feeling that connecting to the central sun of the self. If you connect yourself to the central sun that is within you, like your inner cosmos, and wherever your attention goes, as I say, this code of the central sun within you, that's where you need to go. That's where you need to settle into. That's where the healing comes from. And I'm feeling now my solar plexus expanding, again talking about the sun, the energies of the sun, being in the sun, kind of like assertiveness in your life is what I feel here. Like putting your foot down with something, with yourself, because we have here root chakra, ground and center, and sacral. And I feel the sacral is the back of the deck energy, so it's kind of the main energy. And here you have a huge sun. This is what I mean with the central sun of your inner cosmos, and that can show up for you. However, I feel like for some it's even like purple colors, or it kind of switches colors as it shows what needs healing in you or what you need to put your attention to. Because on the root chakra card, again, it's all connected to the sun above here, the central sun. And it's, I don't mean connecting to the sun of that we have outside. I mean the sun within. Because that is unique to you, that is your inner light, that is your inner code, that is the spark. You know how a star is born? That is the star, the sun within you, your eternal spark, the spark of your soul, the spark of your creation, how you were created as a soul. Yeah, and that way connecting to your own central sun, like the inner spark that is through you, that like guiding that energy through your body. I also feel the heart now expanding. Oh, and we have higher heart here. Higher heart. What does it say? Ecstatic bliss. And as I feel the spark, I'm being guided to call it the spark now. The central sun, the central spark, the spark. And as it's moving to the heart now, I'm starting to feel it expanding as well. But there's a lot of kind of like a lot of stuck emotions that it moves out of the way. So You might have been feeling this lately. Heart being kind of heavy, or pushing yourself down, or not allowing yourself to want what you want. Yeah, and as I'm saying, like, allow yourself want what you want, I see all these, those three cards have in common is the center being fluid, kind of. Do you see? And as I just said that, I saw all of those become active, like the energy started moving in there. I don't know, is there something like a technique we can do? Yeah, if you ask your body, where is your central sun? Where is your inner spark? The spark of your soul, the spark that your soul was created with. Allow your attention to go wherever it is, and then take notice of the spark. Feel into the spark. Essentially, feeling into the pure essence of your soul. If you take away all the conditioning and all the stories that your body or yourself has taken on in this lifetime, if you strip it all away and there's just your soul that is left, that is the kind of attention that is needed here. The focus on the pure essence of your soul, the inner knowing, the inner light, the inner spark. And if you focus on that spark and you start moving it around your body, or asking what kind of places need the most healing right now, you can guide that spark there. Oh. Because I feel like a lot of your energy centers, I don't know if you've ever even focused on them, but some of them feel kind of dormant, meaning that you haven't activated them in a way that is most aligned to you. Yeah, especially the sacral. If you've misused your sacral, meaning like you have just given your power away, and I mean here like in intimate relationships, like the most draining thing and the most the worst thing you can do for your pure essence, for your energy system, for your whole body, for your whole being, for your whole life actually, is have a lot of partners. Because that is so much energy transfer that if you don't know how to cleanse yourself of other energies, especially women, men of course too, but women collect that energy of multiple partners into their womb, into their sacral, and that's where the pure creation of your life gets stuck into. And for men as well, if you just give your power away, or you are not in tune with your own cycle, the sun with your 24-hour cycle, if you're not in tune with that, you're not harnessing all of your sacral power, you're just giving it away to whoever. And see, again, the throat chakra I'm feeling is just, there's stuff that I want to get out in a way. And I feel like a lot of your own power, especially because they have the root and the sacral here, a lot of your own grounding you've just been giving away. And being celibate, is that the word? I feel like I'm mispronouncing it. But like not being intimate, not having intercourse could be a thing to try. If you're so addicted to the sacral energy, either your own or the other, it's still energy exchange. You're changing information. that's why you know, like if partners don't match each other, the pH goes off, and just people get sick or stuff. They just don't match. So how are you even going to know who is the right partner for you if you misuse your power yourself? Who do you know you're a match with if you are not, if your sacral energy is not sacred to you? And I feel like that's because that's our inner light, that's our inner fire, and from there a lot starts from. And if you don't know how to use that properly, because if you are with the right partner, if you are with the right person, if you are monogamous, is that the one when you have only one partner for a long time? There's so much healing in that. People can heal a lot with being in the right partnership and being like their sacral energies matching, linking up with each other. And through intercourse and through stuff like, there's so much healing there that is available for us as humans, that we are able to open up interdimensionally as well in that way, where we are, if we're within the right partnership, we're able to open ourselves up to multiple other dimensions and have a deeper connection with ourselves, with our gifts, with our mission, and all that, thanks to the right partner beside you. Cosmic love, as they say. But you need to have that cosmic love towards your sacral as well, the core of creation, yeah. And especially women, if you don't honor the core, like the womb as the portal of creation that all is created through, all of life, then you're really misusing your powers. And men as well, if you just give away that to whoever just to release the tension, you're misusing yourself. Because there's this higher, like I showed you, the higher heart chakra saying ecstatic bliss. It is only available if you heal your relationship with your own power, with your own energy, with your own divine spark, your own central sun. And that's why I feel this whole thing is around the inner central sun, so that we as souls incarnated into this body can really come like fully connected to the divine being that we are. And from that create pure connections with others as well. And then imagine what paradise on earth is created from that. So there's a lot of healing that needs to be done, because you have closed yourself off. And even if you are celibate right now and you don't have any partners and you don't want any partners, you can still work with your own sacral energy. And I don't mean like releasing the tension, but sit with the tension. What is that tension that's building up your sacral power, like powering up? What is it? What is it trying to say to you? What is it trying to create? Because diamonds are born through tension, like through tense energy, right? Is there anything else? Yeah, I wrote down before, like I was journaling myself this morning, and addictions came up, good and bad addictions. And I feel this is important here too, just because if we think that something that we see we're addicted to is not essentially bad for us, it will be bad for us in the long run, because we are numbing ourselves some way. Bad addictions we can recognize really easily, right? But good addictions, I'm saying good here because we think they're, oh, it's not that bad that I'm okay. It's not I don't think it's bad that I scroll on my phone. I'm doing it for work. I don't think it's bad that I indulge in sexual energy or food or emotions or people, or if it comes off as an addiction, it's an addiction. Doesn't matter if the society says it's not that bad, it's still an addiction. No matter if you already feel holy shit. If you already feel like it's an addiction, it is an addiction. And you're not fully free. If you're using something to numb yourself and you don't feel completely free, it's an addiction. Yeah. Oh, my throat is so itchy. Okay. Yeah, I encourage you to get connected with your central sun within you and see what your spark is about. I think that's the main message here, but sorry. But I'm sure there's already a lot of codes here to digest. What is this throat thing? It's on the feminine side. Okay, there's can't even speak. Oh my god. That does not belong to me. That does not belong to me. I feel someone has deep desires that they are really suppressing, because I feel like my throat is really scratchy on the left side, the feminine side of the receiving side. So there's something that you really want to receive, you really want to experience, you really want to magnetize into your life, but you're either misusing your energy that could be to actually pull in and magnetize the desires. You're misusing your energy. That's what I'm feeling here. Because the feminine desires and the masculine delivers, right? And even if you're a man, you still have both of these active in you. So what are the deep-rooted desires that you have suppressed that you actually want to magnetize into your life? And it starts from connecting with the central sun of yourself, the spark of your soul, and clearing your sacral, realizing that it's sacred energy, and then feeling where you're pulled. And it doesn't always make sense. And take a look at the addictions as well. The addictions is a code word here. If you sit with that energy for a little bit, maybe something comes up for you from that. So there's a lot of healing that needs to be there's a lot of healing. It's not a lot, it's just something that you need to put your focus on, that you need to look at. It's just that there's some stuff that you need to look at. Okay? So this was the message for today, I guess. Yeah, take care. Bye.